Hey everyone, Gert here from BIMsmith. In this how-to we'll be looking at importing PDFs into our project, as well as establishing a project base point and setting up our project north. To start off, we're going to go to the Models tab and New, so we're going to create a new project. I'm then just going to select the construction template and select OK. Once my project loads, I'm just going to navigate to the site layout to observe the project and survey base points. I'm just going to select them and pin them in place. I'm also just going to turn on the select pinned elements to be turned off, so we are not able to select them anymore. More information on the survey and project base points and future content. Alright, next what we're going to do is just navigate to the Insert tab. We're then going to either link a PDF to our project, where it keeps a live link between the PDF in the saved file path and the PDF within your project. For this demonstration, we're just going to use the import PDF, as I'm using a static design for this explanation. I'm then going to navigate to where I've saved this PDF, and I'm just going to open it in my project. It'll then prompt you to select the page number that you want to import. Also, you can view the amount of pages within the PDF document itself, or you can view it as a tile view, where you can then select and inspect the PDFs graphically and have a better understanding of where the sheet is, or the desired sheet is. Next, I'll just be setting the resolution of the import. Now, I did find that the 72 dpi is a bit blurry, and the 600 dpi is quite heavy on the project itself. So I just normally stick with 150 dpi import, as it brings through more than sufficient information in the import. I'm then just going to click OK. And as you can see, I'm then presented with this cross on my screen. Now, that is the area of the PDF page that I'm importing, that it's going to occupy within my graphics window. I'm then just going to click and place it somewhere around there. The next thing I want to do is just rotate the information to the true north orientation. So what I'm going to do is just select everything that I can. Just want to show you that I do not have the project base point and survey base point selected, as they were pinned, and I do have the select pinned elements deactivated. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is just do a rotation, and I'm just going to place the center of rotation point at the north arrow of the PDF. But as you can see, I'm unable to snap to anything. Now, to make it a workable PDF, I'm just going to select it, and I'm going to toggle the enable snaps. Now, please take note that this does not work on most scans, but is mainly for the PDF exports of high resolution PDFs. Alright, so now going back to the rotate function, just want to select everything once again. Select the rotation, or RO for rotate. I'm then going to select the placement. I'm just going to zoom in here again and select the end of the north arrow. Then I'm going to select the reference of rotation. I'm going to select the north orientation and just rotate that vertically. Now I have my site in position and everything seems to be in order, but I just want to place a common benchmark, or somewhere where I can use a common benchmark for everyone to tie their projects into, for better coordination between disciplines. So I'm just going to select that and type in MV, and I just want to select the endpoint where the intersection between these two walls take place, so it's the endpoint over there, and I'm just going to move that to my project base point. So I'll be using that as my benchmark point. Now, please, ladies and gentlemen, if you have survey information that you need to, or that you've been provided with benchmarks, please utilize the survey benchmarks, as it is required for greater accuracy. I'm just going to move that back into place. There we go. So now I have that in place. Just want to double click. But now it seems a bit difficult to work with this PDF. So what we're going to do is just reset the project north. As you can see, we are at the stage on the project north. We can toggle between them. So I just want to set the new project north orientation. But to do that, we first need to do some detail line placements. Now, to do that, we can either go to annotation and select the detail line, or just type DL, which is a keyboard shortcut for detail lines. I'm just going to select the pick line option, select this line over here. So I'm just going to select the perimeter walls of the site itself, and then press escape. Next, I'm going to go to the manage tab, and I'm just going to go to the project location, select the position, and select the rotate project north. It's then going to ask me to unpin the project base point, which I'm going to do. And I'm just going to align the selected line or plane. So I'm going to select the top of the site, and there we go. So now the site's been rotated accordingly. You'll also be prompted with a successful processed 134 elements. I'm then just going to click OK. Alright, so now I just want to place the ground floor and first floor in the same position as the outline of the building that we're going to do according to the site plan. So what I'm going to do is just select this, First of all, just select everything. I'm going to just pin this in location. As you can see, they're all pinned now, so they won't be able to be selected. So what I want to do is just select the select pinned elements to be toggled on. I'm then just going to go and open level 1 as well. Just want to rearrange my tabs up top here. So we have site layout, then we have level 0. Just want to turn off this crop region and turn off the cropped region and deactivate the crop region as well. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is just select the PDF, just do a copy, so it's CEO. I just want to select a common reference point on the plans, which is going to be the roof outline, and just place that in the positions. I can then select once again CO. Let's place the first floor, and I just want to place it according to that endpoint there as well. Alright, so now that we have all of those in position, I can now go to the ground floor plan, select that, press Ctrl X, and then navigate to the level 0, which is my ground floor, and just modify, select under the clipboard drop down on paste, select the align to same place. You'll notice that the floor plan has now been placed in the correct location. And I'm just going to go back to site, select the first place. There we go. Control X, cut it out of location, go back to paste and select align to same place. I'm then just going to select everything once again and select the pinned objects. Let's just deselect the pinned objects so that we know which ones are active and which ones are not. Selecting everything once again, just pinning it in location. And now we have our site layout in position, our ground floor position, and our first floor position. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how we would import a PDF into our project, as well as establish a project base point and setting up our project north. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell for more content notifications. And if you have any comments, please drop it in the comments box below. Other than that, have a good day.